Want to see how Wyndham Destinations partnered with Hallmark Channel to allow guests to actually live inside a set straight out of the channel's Countdown to Christmas series? Hi, well, stay tuned, and I guarantee you're in for a treat. I'm Sharon Scott Wilson with the Vacation Ownership Industry's only monthly B2B publication, Resort Trades. So today we're very pleased to introduce to you Annie.Roberts with Wyndham Destinations. Annie joined Wyndham in 2003 and serves as a Senior Vice President of Club and Owner Services.
Hi, Sharon. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us. And for years, Countdown to Christmas viewers, of course, have dreamed of living inside the Hallmark Channel movie. So now they can. This holiday season, Club Wyndham, one of the nation's largest vacation clubs, and the brand that really knows their stuff when it comes to Christmas cheer, you all have partnered with the Hallmark Channel to conjure the joy and magic of Countdown to Christmas with 3 custom designed suites at Club Wyndham's Timeshare resorts in New York City, Nashville, Tennessee, and Vail, Colorado. So welcome, Annie. We understand you'd like to begin by describing the campaign goals.
Thank you, Sharon. Leading club and owner services, it's my job to connect with our owners from the moment that they join through the end of their ownership. My team gets the opportunity to put our owners on vacation every day. And today I'm thrilled to share with you about a campaign to benefit both our owners and also our timeshare industry. In this campaign, we had 4 specific goals. First, we wanted to build awareness of Club Wyndham through a multi-channel partnership with Hallmark's Crown Media surrounding a key Hallmark event, the Christmas movies. Second, we wanted to create a tangible experience for Hallmark fans and Club Wyndham owners to interact with the brand on property, experiences inside their favorite Hallmark Christmas movies. Our third goal was to secure earned consumer media through opportunities to sync celebrity partners and the Hallmark team during their publicity launch. And fourth, we wanted to educate consumers about the benefits and the differentiators of being in the timeshare club, and establish Club Wyndham as a hospitality leader in engaging partnerships. For the first time ever, we introduced Club Wyndham's Hallmark Christmas Suites. Club Wyndham's bringing the magic of the holiday season to life for travelers through the creation of specialty suites themed to classic Hallmark Christmas movies, like Snowy Mountain Christmas, Your Classic Christmas, and even Country Christmas. We partnered with Hallmark art directors to design and theme specialty suites at each resort, using their expertise to dress the set just like the network's favorite holiday movies. We brought our expertise to develop a travel package available to book for a limited 6-week period leading up to the holidays at 3 of our properties. Together, we created co-branded Hallmark touchpoints in suite, from private label wine and novels to DVDs of classic Hallmark Christmas movies. And together, we promoted these specialized experiences with Hallmark's publicity and marketing teams. Let me show you a little of the magic that happens with Hallmark and Club Wyndham coming together. Here is our Snowy Mountain Christmas in Avon, Colorado. This is just down the hill from Beaver Creek. This is an immediate Christmas feel. On the island there, you can see a hot cocoa bar with everything that you could dream of to add in your hot cocoa. Your room is even stocked with snowballs for an indoor snowball fight that will keep you much warmer than the Colorado snow. And if the resort patio is too cold outside, you can even build your own s'mores in your in-suite fireplace. Here is your classic city Christmas at Club Wyndham Midtown, right in New York City. Just a few blocks between the United Nations and Grand Central Station. It even comes with a tree lighting ceremony that you control. You'll see a wine bar over there by the window featuring the Hallmark wines. We have mailboxes for letters to Santa on the table, along with the hot cocoa station. You'll even see a gingerbread cookie decorating station. And our third suite in Nashville, Tennessee, right near the Grand Ole Opry, perfect for a country Christmas. We have a record player all set with Christmas songs in the Music City. And if you're a performer, we even have a dedicated karaoke machine so you can host your own party. Each suite really reflects the heart of the city and are in the theme of the Hallmark Christmas movie. You can tell from these beautiful suites that you're stepping into a Christmas Hallmark movie. We wanted to complement that with a Club Wyndham travel expertise.
Wow. Well, this is so remarkable. And of course, Crossville, Tennessee, home of resort trades, is close to the Nashville
You're right.
location. But it's so great that the little ones, I saw your note, wear out the little ones with the trip down a local sledding hill. And it's also a great respite for kids if they need a nap or they have a, need a snack even.
You're right. And we wanted to share that. So at each of the 3 resorts, we created this welcome letter. So here's an example from Avon, just to help give people specific experiences that highlight the amenities at the resorts and provide local expertise on those activities. So here, you're right. I'm talking about sledding. And here's my family 5 years ago when we were in Avon for Christmas. You can see my recommendation was to wear out the little ones. There's my daughter, Lucy, but she's also pushing my mother down the hill sledding there. So wear out the little ones and the grandparents. Our front desk staff in Avon were incredible and helped us find this hill to sled down, along with giving us all the sleds we needed for the whole family so that we could enjoy it. Besides my recommendations, we also tapped into Hallmark's talent to promote the suites during press for the holiday lineup. So Hallmark star Holly Robinson Peete participated in both the behind the scenes video and also an in-suite welcome video for all of our owners and guests, as well as press opportunities.
Wow, look at that. People magazine, Travel and Leisure, E-Online, and Forbes. That's great exposure.
Yes, to kick off our exposure, we even launched on the Today Show, which was very exciting. And so we had a special interview with Holly. Today host Jill Martin talked about Club Wyndham as timeshare, and the segment included footage of her visit to New York City. Holly described it as walking onto a Christmas set, which just seemed perfect. In total, our segment on the Today Show resulted in a full 40 seconds of earned media play, and we were able to see real-time data as people went to the Club Wyndham website to take a look while the Today Show was airing. The story was also published on today.com and over 174 media placements, including resort trades, resulting in 3.9 billion media impressions since October 18th. In the media, it's really our goal to change the narrative with vacation club messaging that timeshare is cool, and here's why. Across the board with our media placements we secured since launch, they've included key brand messages about timeshare and vacations clubs, with some outlets even mentioning exclusive perks of owners getting first dibs or even protecting inventory. This is happening in our top tier media like 17 and Elite Daily. You can see my kids here. So my daughter Lucy, and then you'll see my son Baker on our Club Wyndham Avon Christmas trip. One thing I'm so thankful for is having a kitchen. Exactly what you were talking about, Sharon. Sometimes you need a snack or time to rest, and a full kitchen on vacation gives you all of that. We made our own personal pizzas where everybody gets to enjoy. You're not fighting over who's ordering what pizza. We all get our own, but the kitchens are really something that's a differentiator for our industry. And it's kind of spoiling my children. Now they're used to kitchens and they want their own bedrooms too.
Right.
Here we are.
So do the parents.
Yeah. Well, and here's my mother. Lucy and I took my mom to New York City for her first time ever to visit New York City in 2019. And when you think of New York City, you think of small and no space. And here we are in Midtown, and we have 2 bedrooms and a living area. I mean, that's just a spacious experience when you're on vacation in New York. I can even remember when Lucy was a baby, we'd have her in like one of those pop-up cribs, and you're kind of sneaking around trying to make sure the baby's asleep, right? While you're on vacation. It's just such a luxury to be able to have your own bedroom when you're on vacation.
And
here's Baker again, 5 years ago when we were in Avon. He probably should be in trouble for having his boots on the couch. But you can just see how big the suite is, right? And this isn't even a bedroom area. This is just a living area where we're able to join and spend time. Those are the things that make timeshare and our vacation clubs just such a different opportunity and something that really meets travelers' needs. We want to share that same differentiation in our social media. And so you can see some of our coverage here. So we shared pictures of the suites, leveraged our joint press release with Hallmark, and the results were great. Club Wyndham's Twitter and Facebook posts announced the suites on launch day and drove to our landing page. We had a total reach of over 210,000 and engaging with 3,000. Club Wyndham on Instagram launched a story that highlighted all 3 suites, key dates, and details with a link to learn more, reaching over 4,500 along with 201. The best news, though, for us from social media is the comments across all of our channels were 100% positive at lunch.
Yeah.
With both owners and prospects expressing their love for the ideas, the destinations, and the suites.
Yeah, I love it that you're combating really all of the negative publicity you get so often. So thank you on behalf of the industry, really.
Oh, it's such a great thing for all of us. I think anytime that we can talk about timeshare for all of us as a positive, it helps every brand as we're out there working together. And the Hallmark suites, they went on sale as we were reaching out to non-consumers, right? Non-owners. We opened up sale at 9 a.m. and by 4:40, we were fully booked. We had over 42 reservations, 110 suite nights, $44,000 in revenue with an ADR of $400, which is really higher than our historical average daily rate, which is great. Part of our media strategy, we also invited top tier reporters to be able to stay and try the suites, right? To understand the experience. So Southern Living is visiting Nashville. People, Us Weekly, and Good Housekeeping gets to go to New York City. And we had one more win, our owners. On our announcement day, over 400 owners immediately reached out requesting a reservation. Now we only have the 3 suites, so it's hard to get everybody in, but we were able to provide 20 lucky Club Wyndham owners to be able to experience the Hallmark Christmas vacation at over 45 nights in our units. One more win that I do want to share is our website. Within the first 2 hours of the Today Show segment, we saw first-time visitors to clubwyndham.com increase by 20%. And 1 in 4 of those users stayed on the website to explore non-owner deals or anything after being on the dedicated Hallmark site. In total, from October 18th through November 3rd, the Hallmark Suites landing page received a record 95,000 page views. That's over 6,000 views per day. And in 16 days, the Hallmark Suites drove nearly 200 owner bookings. So out of all of those bookings, 80% of them were not at the Hallmark featured resort. So even though they might be drawn into that Hallmark page and they take a look at it, they still may end up booking a vacation somewhere else, which is really exciting.
Yeah, this is just a great program.
It is. It's really exciting. Well, I've talked a lot about all the things that we did, so I can definitely answer specific questions that are out there about how we brought all of this together.
Well, I have quite a few questions, actually. Well, a couple. I wanted to know how you came up with this concept and how did you work that out with the Hallmark Channel too? So I think it's brilliant.
Well, back in 2019, when we were all experiencing normal vacations long before a pandemic, we actually did an elf suite. So it was just a creative idea. 1 suite unit in Midtown, we themed to be like elf. And it was just completely decked out, similar to what you saw here. And so we thought, again, what could we do this year to sort of return that holiday travel? How do we do that? And what are really iconic brands that make you think of holiday cheer? And that's when we thought of the Hallmark Channel, right? And all the countdown to Christmas programming that they have, which usually they see over 30 million viewers that tune in each year. So what an incredible opportunity for us to be able to do that. We took it a step further by making it where you could live out your holiday dreams, right? And we thought that would really resonate well with Hallmark Channel fans and with our owners as well. And clearly we were right. So we approached the Hallmark Channel in spring of 2021 and started talking about what could that partnership look like. And we've just worked really closely since then and landed on doing the 3 suites with the 3 different themes and promoting that.
Are you looking to do this again, do you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been so successful. We have so much desire for it. Now it's like, how big can we make it? What can that expansion look like? But we really see different opportunities that are out there that can really be something that adds more, right, to our owners' experiences and helps to bring some new travel ideas when it comes to timeshare, which is wonderful.
Yeah, this is very, very creative. And I think, and you probably agree with me that this really, it puts the whole concept of timeshare in a little bit better, brighter light, helps the way to change the general view that consumers might have listening to all the negative stuff that has gone on in the past.
No, I absolutely think you're right. I mean, the feedback from our Club Wyndham owners and the non-owners on social media, like we said, it was 100% positive. So we really see, positivity coming out of that. And not only did our owners love it, but the consumers who had never heard of Club Wyndham prior to that launch are now interacting with our brand and on the website. So you really see a great opportunity there. The co-branding experience is an excellent way to reach different people than we might normally reach, right? As timeshare companies.
Yeah. Well, so what's your biggest takeaway from this adventure of yours? What lessons have you learned, and what would you like to think that what'd you learn that might benefit other people?
I think one of the best things we've learned, especially in 2021, is that travelers want to get back on vacation. And these new and exciting ways of doing that are really a great way to draw travelers. And there's such a desire for leisure travel after 2020. And I think people are looking for that home away from home accommodation, like we talked about, kitchens, bedrooms, and just having the space to spread out and have separate living and dining areas. And through our partnership with the Hallmark Channel, really we're able to highlight our resorts can meet these new travel expectations, right? To feel safe, to have enough area and space for that. And then we were able to add the in-suite activities like ornament crafting, cookie making, the hot cocoa station, gingerbread house kits. All of those are things that any of us can do as resorts, right? And to provide those experiences that can really attract families and other people to come and stay with us.
Well, I'd like to really encourage people to chat and ask questions. We have a comment by Gaetan, and unfortunately, here it is. In the last few years, we have seen Drive-To positively influence the image of our industry programs, such as Love My Timeshare from Arda, while Wyndham has taken the lead with the Hallmark Channel partnership. And all I can say is congratulations. It helps now not only Wyndham Vacation Ownership's image, but the entire industry. I totally agree with you, Gaetan. And is Wyndham considering doing the same type of promo for other holiday themes?
Well, thank you for such a kind wording. And it is really exciting. I think we definitely really believe that as an industry, we can change it together. And if we have happy owners everywhere, that's great for all of us together. So yes, we will definitely be considering other holiday themes. And I think those opportunities to co-brand together with brand names that we all know and that resonate with our owner bases, that makes a huge difference to be able to communicate and to share about how great our industry is and really reach out to people that might not know timeshare, or, they think of timeshare as 1 week somewhere that they always go back to, and that, all of us have changed so much in what timeshare looks like and how people can use it. So it's a great opportunity to be able to share that.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And Gaetan, thank you. I guess the rest of our audience is shy, so we can go ahead and present your video, the lovely event I've been looking forward to at any rate.
That's great. We really want to get everybody in the mood for the holidays. So we want to share this video content that we made with Hallmark. It gives you a behind the scenes look from Holly, Robbins, and Pete. And I hope everyone's Christmas is as perfect as these Club Wyndham suites.
Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas Holiday Suites by Club Wyndham is Christmas at its best. The design process was a huge collaboration between Hallmark Channel and Club Wyndham.
My favorite moments when I shoot Hallmark Christmas movies is to walk onto the set for the first time. I immediately walk into a Christmas wonderland. it's the same feeling as I had when I walked into this beautiful suite.
There's a whole country cottage theme in our Nashville suite. There you will get to experience classic Christmas music on demand. If you want to create the smell of Christmas with an evergreen or a peppermint smell, there will be smells on demand. In Colorado, it's our snowy mountain suite. There will be snowflakes projected on the ceilings. It will be an incredible snowy experience. I especially love the feature of a tree lighting ceremony that you can recreate by turning on the beautiful Christmas tree. So I think that's a really cool element. We also have a ton of little surprises and gifts for the guests throughout the room. So this was a really amazing experience to bring Hallmark movies to life inside of Club Wyndham.
You know, one thing about Hallmark Christmas movies is that there's Christmas in every frame of the movie. And in these suites, there's Christmas in every corner.
In New York City, there is going to be a theme that's Santa-based. There's this incredible cocoa bar that's anything and everything you could think of to put in your hot chocolate. There's some special Hallmark Channel wine. There's even a Santa suit in the closet.
There was a warmth as soon as I walked through the door, and all I wanted to do was curl up next to the fire and drink some hot chocolate. Or some Hallmark wine, I'm just saying.
There are so many fun things to do inside of the suite. There is a ornament making station, so families can gather together and create unique ornaments. There is also a gingerbread house station along with cookie decorating.
I think when guests walk into these Club Wyndham suites, they're going to feel like they are on the set of an actual Hallmark Christmas movie.
It's really going to bring people, I think, a sense of joy and happiness and a true spirit of the holidays.
Man, it's like instant Christmas.
Well, I think that's just brilliant.
We should go, Sharon.
What a great concept. Hey, come to Nashville. Well, thank you very much. And to all of our attendees too, thank you also, or encourage you to watch this on YouTube or check out some of our other videos there. And while you're there, please be sure to subscribe and comment, like, hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our future presentations. And thank you very much for your support.
Thanks, Sharon.